Alright guys, I've been carrying something quietly for a while now, and I didn't want to wait until everything was figured out to finally say something. I know my life is about to change in a big way, and even though I'm not ready to explain all of it yet, I am ready to start documenting this season. So this video isn't an announcement. It's more like a checkpoint, a moment where I pause, look around at my life, and say something is shifting. Hi, if you're new here, a little bit about me. I'm a working mom, and lately I've been in a really reflective season of life. Not dramatic, not impulsive, just being honest. I realized I'm standing in between what was and what's next. And instead of disappearing until I have all the answers, I wanted to start showing up as I am. This channel is going to be a mix of hair, routines, real life, and reflections. But more than anything, it's going to be about navigating change thoughtfully. Because that's where I am right now. I think a lot of us has reached a point where on paper, everything looks fine. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're showing up. You're being responsible. You're handling life. But internally, something just feels off. And it's not in like a loud way, not in like a crisis way, just this, this quiet knowing that says, this isn't it anymore. And so for a long time, just this quiet knowing that is saying, this isn't it anymore. Like, I worked really hard to get where I am today. And this is something where I currently am is something that I wanted for a long time. I wanted it for so long, and it was my focus. It was my priority, and it's hard to process it all at once. Like, you wanted something for so long, and then you get it and you're in it, and then it's just like something is off, and it's quiet, and it's making you question everything and your decisions and your time, and it's just making me reflect. It's making me reflect, and I have to do this. I have to do this. There is no other choice. And for a long time, I ignored that feeling. I told myself that wanting something different meant I wasn't grateful enough. That if I could just push through, I'd feel better. But I don't believe that anymore. I think sometimes wanting something different just means that, like, you've grown. So right now, I'm in what I call a season of preparation. I'm not rushing. I'm not going to blow anything up. I'm not making emotional decisions. I'm just getting very honest about my life. Like, I'm paying attention to what drains me. I'm noticing what gives me energy and what takes it away. I'm also simplifying routines, and I'm being more intentional with my time. I'm taking better care of myself in ways that I used to put off. And honestly, I'm learning how to listen to myself again, like listening to me. And this season doesn't look flashy at all. It looks quiet. It looks intentional. And it looks like me choosing to slow down before making big moves. So I decided to document this season because, like, I know I'm not the only one here. I know I'm not the only person in this season. There are so many people quietly preparing for change, like changing careers, changing priorities, changing how they show up in their life. And they're doing this without a big announcement or a dramatic exit. And sometimes it helps just to watch someone else walk through that space. And not because they have all the answers, but because they're willing to be honest, while figuring it out. And I want this channel to feel like a place where you don't have to have everything together to belong. Where it's okay to say, I'm in between. Like, that's okay. So, moving forward, you'll see a mix of things here. You'll still see the hair routines because that's something I genuinely enjoy and always have shared. You'll start to see day-to-day life. You'll start to see working mom routines. You'll also see reset days and quiet moments. And you'll also see reflections like this one, where I talk through what I'm learning in real time. Some things I'll be able to talk about openly, and some things I'll share when the timing is right. But everything here will be real. Nothing exaggerated. Nothing forced. Just honest documentation of this season in my life. And I know exactly what I want. But I don't know exactly how this chapter ends yet. What I do know is that I am choosing to move forward with more intention than I have ever had before. I'm choosing peace. I'm choosing clarity. I'm choosing to stop ignoring myself. And when the time comes, I'll share more of my story. For now, this is just the beginning. The beginning of something quieter, but definitely much more aligned. And I'm excited. I am. But at the same time, I'm nervous. And I can't wait to embark on this journey and see where it takes me. So, if you're in a similar season, if you are quietly preparing for change, if you feel like you've outgrown a version of your life but aren't ready to explain it yet, I hope you'll stick around. I'll be posting consistently and continuing to document this journey as it unfolds. And if this video resonates with you, I'd love for you to subscribe and join me here. And if you feel comfortable, let me know in the comments if you're in a season of transition too. You're not alone in it. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.